Are you going on vacation and have nobody to care for your plants? I'm a horticulturist and I have thousands and thousands of plants in this room, and I could leave them unattended for probably 2 weeks without a problem. The first thing we need to do is to reduce the water need for the plants. Plants drink a lot of water if it's warm and if it's sunny. By lowering the light, taking the plants to a dimly lit area, and by lowering the temperature in your apartment, they will last much longer with you just watering before you leave. For an example, when I lived in an apartment, I usually put the plants in a bathroom without windows. There are also different kinds of tools you can use to water the plants while you are away. Easy and cheap solutions are different kinds of self-watering stuff. These balls, for example, you fill them up and stick it into the soil and it will hopefully slowly release the water into the soil. This is actually my preferred method. This is a terracotta pipe, and then you can put a bottle on top of this, for example a Coke bottle or a wine bottle or something, and you fill the bottle up with water, put it in here and stick this into the soil. The terracotta will slowly release the water into the soil. I feel like this is much better than the previous ones. So I think these are called blue mats. They are also, it's some kind of terracotta material or ceramic material that will slowly release water, and you put these into a water bucket and it will slowly release water into the soil. Try everything out before you leave so that you know that everything is working how it should be. Planting your plants into a self-watering container. A self-watering container is a pot that has some kind of water storage in the bottom of the pot and an insert, and then you plant the plant in here and water will be up here in this pot. And then you can check how much water is in here. If you are planting into this, make sure that you plant them 2 weeks ahead before you leave at least, because you need to water it from above the first couple of weeks so that the plant will actually reach the water in the bottom of the pot. My favorite way is actually, because I grow everything in semi-hydro these days. Semi-hydro is a pot that looks like this, and you have a water level indicator and you put it into a watertight container and it will show you how much water is in the pot. When you are going on vacation, you can just take this pot and place it into a bigger container like this. Fill this up with water and the water will last quite a long time. You can also put these pots in a bathtub or something like that. Hope this gave you a few tips, and give me a follow if you want more plant advice.